Good morning, Openwater Church. Pastor Billy Brown here with you this morning. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'm glad that you've chosen to be with us this morning. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what we talked about this past Sunday. And so Pastor Dave asked us the question, what is our pain level? Okay, we've all been talking about these different medical terms in relation to us physically, but a lot of these terms can apply to us spiritually as well. We've been in our series, Vital Signs, and so we're wrapping up that series, and I want to talk to you about one of the choices that we have when we're talking about this whole idea of what is our pain level. And that is choice number 6, the relationship choice. Let me read to you the principle and the verse that goes along with that. Principle 6 in the Celebrate Recovery model says, evaluate all my relationships, offer forgiveness to those who have hurt me, and make amends for harm I've done to others when possible, except when to do so would harm them or others. And Matthew 5:7 is, blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. You know, one of the things that we say here around the church is that hurt people hurt people. And what does that mean? What that means is a lot of us, most of us, if we're honest, that when we look deep down inside, there's been a relationship or a situation in the past that has hurt us, that we felt like somebody violated something towards us. Maybe it was something that a person said to you. Maybe it was something that a person has done to you. Whatever the case, all of us probably, if we're honest and took a real hard look at ourselves, we could say, yes, there's been a time in my life where someone has hurt me and where I feel damaged by that. And that damage can come through anger. It can come through resentment. It can be a bitterness maybe that you feel, sadness that you feel. There's many various things that we feel. And what happens often is we don't deal with those things and we stuff them down and we don't address them and we don't offer forgiveness, okay, like the principle tells us to. And so when somebody else comes along the way in our lives, so whether it's at work or in our homes or at church, anywhere where you experience life, and maybe they say something that rubs you the wrong way, all of a sudden you get really defensive and you maybe lash out with your words or with your actions, and maybe you say something that you didn't really intend to, but it comes out because you haven't really dealt with the hurt that's deep down inside. Man, I know that I've been there, and there's been times in my life where I felt like, my goodness, I can't believe that person did that to me or said that to me. And I unfortunately have been on that side where I've stuffed that down, not dealt with it, and then it comes out in other relationships and comes out in other different ways. And the only time that I've been able to really experience victory in those areas is when I've made the choice to offer forgiveness, when I've made the choice to go and make amends. You know, sometimes as a father, I have to go and apologize to my children for the way that I spoke to them. Sometimes as a husband, I have to go to my wife, Ruthie, and say, you know what, I'm sorry for the way that I spoke to you. I'm sorry for not listening to you. In our relationships, day to day, there's always things that we probably could say, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. And you need to go and make amends. You need to offer forgiveness to those who have hurt you and offer forgiveness when you hurt others. So that's my challenge for you today. And this whole idea of relationships that can sometimes be challenging, make sure you're being a person who offers forgiveness and who receives forgiveness. And then we will be shown mercy, as Matthew 5:7 tells us. Have a blessed day, and we'll talk to you guys soon.